Down, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 66 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. I love watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. As a long jumper, right?
Yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism, that big playability.
He certainly does. And not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Miller. They find some open field here. Take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Lamar Miller, 66 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4th. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. On play action, now Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Hey, alert! 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 Hey, echo!
On play action, it's Garoppolo. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got it at the 15. A big play there for the Niners. 52 yards. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle there to make the grab. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Watson. Man open, that's Kiki QT, complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Watson with a give to Miller. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. From the 36, Watson being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. They'll try to run for it with Miller. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And they'll run for it with Miller. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. A first down carry now for Miller. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. They'll try the air now with Watson. Flushed out right. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now Watson. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th.
Watch 36.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down. From the red zone now, Watson. And a catch made by Hopkins. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. From 19 yards away, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Hey, here we go, here we go, here we go. White 20. White. 2. Let's go. 2. Pilot, 64. Hey, exit.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Here we go.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Here we go.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen.
Hey, gun. 13.
Now on 2nd and 16. Garoppolo completes it to Coleman. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Check 41. I got you. Let's put that team on the third. Right 41. Let's go. Switch. 21. 41's coming. 41's the mic. Go. Hey, Haywood.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 20-yard line. On first down, Coleman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. The Sanders has got it complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's 2nd down and goal at the 5-yard line.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
11. Hey, gun. Go. 12.
They're going to go with a tight end here on a running play. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Forced out to his left. This is caught. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
11. 41 Mike. You better be afraid of me. Big Dad.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo as his guys are able to regain the lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Let's go. At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They'll run it again with Miller. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
19, 24.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Watson, it's complete. Stills. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He can run for it, and he will. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 28. Watson on 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17. To try again after the sack. Watson. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And that'll bring them back within 4. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Here we go. 55, Mike, guys, 55. Hey, Alpha. I got this. 55, Mike, 55. I got one. Stay hot.
Garoppolo on first down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
First down, 49ers.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, Foxtrot. Stay hot.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
21.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Texans' 45-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Hey, Charlie. Check that out.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll get nothing out of that one. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep left side, and this is taken in at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the on 3rd down, got the big completion in the pickup.
Here we go.
Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Hey, Wahoo!
2nd down, McKinnon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. They were able to stop him at the line on 1st down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination, and they got it done on the 2nd try.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Here's Watson. His throw incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, 24. 36 to Mike.
Throwing again is Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the 1st. Watson now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And no, it's incomplete. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Check 41. 21, 21. Hey, orbit. 13.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
21. Hey, alert.
And Garoppolo, maybe a free play. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. On first down, Garoppolo. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jonathan Joseph there on the coverage. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, team 6.
Garoppolo looking to throw. He's got the first down inside the 10. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Here we go.
George Kittle, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
13.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. Watson hitting Fuller with a big one. 65 yards. Flush to his... Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
21. Check 49. 11. Turn up. I got this. White. Hey, tighten down. There you go. White. Check 6 guys.
After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. That'll be complete to Breida. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Lock. Bravo.
41's the mic. Check 41.
Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He's going to fire one deep and got his man complete. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 73 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.